Hey smart mouthies, and welcome back to me going rogue. We left off last time when we were off to our first visit to a nearby animal shelter, and today it's 1 week later and we're off to have our second date with a dog. We had seen online, do we tell the whole story? My husband and I have been looking into dogs for some time now, but suddenly our very often mentioned friend Anna, she sent us a picture of a black dog, a very young black dog. I forwarded it to my husband and he said, "Why are you sending me this?" And I was like, let's take a look at him. We were open-minded. We said we want to look around at the animal shelter, and maybe there was another dog that we thought was interesting, so we just wanted to look around. We met both of them. The second one we were interested was already, how would we call that, spoken for? I don't know. And the one we were also interested in, the black one, had some loose interests. I don't know how to say that. So they were open for us to meet with him, and they led us on a separated playground where we spent time with him. We were there for about 1.5 hours. We would have stayed longer, but the animal shelter would close soon, and we wanted to fill out a form to formally state our interest in this dog. Maybe at some point, probably not in this video, at some point I will insert pictures of our first meeting. We had a very good feeling with him. We let him be the dog he is, and weren't imposing ourselves on him, but he came and wanted to be close to us and went in for cuddles and all that. It was amazing. Two employees of the animal shelter told us that it looked very good with us and the dog, and that we were a better fit than the other people that were interested in him. Okay, so one of the employees said, "Yeah, I'm gonna take note of all of that, and tomorrow our boss, or like the leader of the animal shelter, whatever she's gonna call it, she will call you, and you can discuss the next steps." And she actually called the next day, and she said, "Yeah, it looks all pretty good. I don't even know, why do I need to call you?" And I was like, "Yeah, I don't know." And I said, "I want to set up, a next meeting and see or talk paperwork that we have to go through, anything that we need to file. We probably need some sort of license, because it's gonna be a pretty large dog, and we need a license that allows us to have the dog." I don't know, I'm gonna try to put some translation explanation maybe if I can find it here. So it's a state requirement for large dogs that you have this license, which is no big deal. It's totally fine. We're gonna get it. It's not an issue. It's just something we have to do. I also want to have health insurance for the dog. We have to pay taxes for him, all that. We have to set it up. And they also explained to us that we will have several dates with him, and maybe even can take him for a walk, so that he gets used to us. And at some point we can take him home for 8 hours, so he already sees the house, sees the garden, and gets to spend more time with us, because they want to set up the situation, like when we come and take him home forever, that he already knows us, is excited to see us, and already knows the home he's going to, which I think is an amazing process. I completely agree. I think this is very thorough, and I think this should be done not only for animal shelter dogs, just saying. Anyways, yeah, that is our story. We are super excited for today. We cannot wait to meet him again. This week has been the longest week since, I don't know, 20 years. Every day I couldn't understand why it wasn't Saturday already. I was looking at the pictures we took. My husband made a video of me cuddling the dog, and still they weren't enough, and I wanted more, and I wanted just to be with this sweet little soul. And it is taking an emotional toll on me. When we returned home last Sunday, I had to be alone, because nothing is certain. There could still be people being a better fit. You never know. They could still decide against us for whatever reason. I'm trying to visualize and manifest the way it's gonna go. So this will be our dog and we will take him home. But I have so many uncertainties in my head, and I'm driving myself crazy and probably driving the people around me crazy. This night I had a nightmare that he was abducted, and we were driving to the animal shelter and couldn't see him because someone abducted him. Probably the other people that were interested in him couldn't have him. I don't know. So I'm in a constant state of stress. I really hope that I get like a timetable today, like when will be the next visits, how many weeks maybe this is gonna take. My husband saw online that for some it took 6 weeks, which is I'm totally fine with that. This would be an amazing timetable, and it suits us in our like plans we have, vacation time we have and all that. It suits us very well, so I would appreciate if it is 6 weeks or maybe 5 weeks. I don't care. Anyways, I'm really looking forward to having a timetable and see if I can get more certainty off of it today. I don't know, maybe this is not the way they do it, and it's just me, the crazy accountant that has to, I don't know, account for everything. We will see. But I'm a nervous wreck. I just am. And yeah, well, I'll keep you updated. Let's make a little dog series. Hang in there, stay tuned. Bye.